Hello guys, this is Sushant. So welcome to your channel, that is Sai Engineers. Congratulations to all the guys who have recently passed their 12th standard and all the best for the coming CET results. In the previous video we had discussed about the various facts of engineering, like what is basically engineering all about, what are the various fields in engineering, and how to enter into an engineering curriculum. In this particular video we are going to discuss about the engineering curriculum. In this specifically we are discussing about the 4-year engineering curriculum. Generally, engineering curriculum is a semester-based pattern. That means for every 6 months there will be an examination that will be held. So in this semester-based pattern there will be certain number of subjects which you have to pass, and after passing certain number of subjects then only you will be able to go in the next year. There are various concepts of ATKT which the rules and regulations of them differ from university to university. We will be not discussing those things. So generally a engineering curriculum is a 4-year based pattern. So that means there will be basically 8 semesters which you have to go through. Now the first year syllabus which is present in most of the university is same for any of the branches. Like if you are from any of the branches like mechanics, electrical, electronics, computer, you will be having the same syllabus in the first 2 semesters. So basically in these 2 semesters you will be dealing with the basic concepts of electrical, electronics, mechanics, computer programming and engineering drawing. So in this particular 2 semesters you will be getting the rough idea what each and every component is. Like if you are going for the electrical branch or the electronics branch, for you the main important subjects are the BEEE, that is the basic electrical electronics subjects. But that does not mean that you have to ignore the other subjects, you have to basically pass in them. And if you are getting a good score also, so that will be a much added advantage. Apart from these subjects, there is also applied mathematics. Now applied mathematics is one of the important subjects in your engineering curriculum. Now why is this not mathematics and why is it applied mathematics? Now whenever you are going to study mathematics in engineering, you have to understand that you are going to apply that concept of mathematics. So in engineering it is not just studying the mathematics, you have to understand the concept of mathematics and also you should be able to apply it in the physical sense. If your mathematics is good, then all the subjects which will be following that will be also giving an added advantage to it, because the understanding of the mathematics concept helps you build the other subjects concepts also, because most of the core branch related subjects are based on the mathematics which you have been dealt with. The other subjects which you will be studying are the physics and the chemistry, apart from the earlier ones. The concept which you would build in these 2 subjects will be helpful in understanding the technologies which have come up in the market today. There is also one more subject which you will be discussing, that is your communication skill. So apart from the technical knowledge, you should be also presentable in the market, because after the 4 years you should not be only technically sane, but you should also be able to communicate properly. A proper communication skill will not only help you convey your information of your technical knowledge and help impress the person who is taking your interview while going for any job. This will also help you acquire knowledge about the various ethics which are to be followed in your professional fields. So these are some of the subjects which you will be dealing in the first year. From second year onwards you will be going towards your core subjects. So depending on what engineering you are doing, you will be taking up those subjects which are related to your field. Like if you are from electronics, you will be understanding the various concepts, various devices which are present in electronics, the semiconductor devices. If you are from the mechanical background, you will be understanding the concepts of the machines which are used, the components which are used in it. In these 2 semesters, that is your 3rd and the 4th semester, there will be also mathematics, that is your applied mathematics. So in all, totally there will be 4 semesters of applied mathematics for you. Each semester will be dealing with various topics in mathematics, and this will be helpful in understanding the concepts of the different subjects which you will be dealing in the current semesters and also in the upcoming semesters. A piece of advice for all guys who are currently in the second year or who are going to go in the second year will be that please start gaining practical knowledge. Now, by gaining practical knowledge, it does not mean only by attending the various practical sessions in your college, but also by reading the technical journals which are present in the library or which are also available online easily, and also by participating in various technical festivals which are conducted in and around your campus. This will not only help you in gaining the practical knowledge, but will also help you in building up the thought process of an engineer. Now, an engineer is basically a problem solver. Whenever he is facing any problem, he has to be able to solve that. So whenever you're going to go and participate in any contest, if you're facing with some problem, you should be able to analyze the problem and work on it. So this will help you build up that quality which is required for an engineer. So you can start it from the second year onwards, because I would not advise to do it in the first year itself, because in the first year you're first of all getting to know about the environment around you, that is the engineering environment around you, and also there will be very less time for you to do so. That does not mean that in the second year you will be having ample amount of time. You have to make it a point by participating at least in one of the events which are taking place in your college itself. So moving on to the third year, in the third year you will be dealing with the topics which are related to various systems in your particular field. You will be understanding the various systems which are used in your field, the understanding of it, and also the application of whatever you have learned in the previous semester. Now when you are in your third year, apart from the curriculum, that is your syllabus, you should be starting with the preparation for what you want to do after engineering. Now, this preparation will be like if you want to go for your masters, like if you want to do MTech in India, or if you want to go for MS abroad, you will be requiring to give certain amount of exams. If you want to do it in India by getting into an MTech or a ME college, then for that you will be requiring an exam which is called as a GATE exam. This exam is basically an entrance exam for getting into a master's college in India. If you want to go for the abroad studies, you will be requiring an aptitude exam like GRE and TOEFL. So the preparation part can be started from the third year onwards, because in the fourth year you will be burdened with completion of your project. The project completion, the final year project, is very crucial part of your engineering, because it tests basically what you have learned over the 4-year course of your engineering. In this fourth year, some of you can also join in for the industrial training, wherein you will be associated with some companies and you will be doing some project for them. So in the fourth year, apart from the project work, there is also different subjects which you have to study for most of you guys. In this, you will be deciding on the specialization or the specialized subjects which you want to opt for, apart from the compulsory subjects which you can take. The specialized subject is just a choice which you have to make, and it is not a hard and fast rule that this will be only the thing which you will be doing after the engineering. It will be dealing with a specialized system or a concept which you would like to learn about. It differs from different college to college, and it depends on the availability of that particular course in the college. So these are some of the key points which you have to take into consideration while doing your engineering. To know more, please do subscribe to our page, please do like our video, and please do comment on what more you would like to know in the comment section. Please do press the bell icon which is present besides the subscribe button. So we are from Samartha Vidya. We take group tuitions for the first and the second year engineering and diploma for all subjects. We also conduct classes for your 11th and 12th science. For details, you can go and visit our Facebook page, that is Samartha Vidya. And to contact us, you can just look it in the description page below. We have also posted the link for the Facebook page in the description. So till then, keep learning, keep watching, and happy learning.